Hello.
Hello, another week, another video, or is it another fortnight?
It's a fortnight again this time,
or is it another month and a video? I don't know. It's just goes round, comes round.
We seem to be getting busier in the winter, don't we?
Well, we stop and we get to see and do things.
Yeah.
Other than just trade.
So this week's video sees our cruise from Huddlesford into Birmingham.
Yeah.
The bit that we forgot to mention when we were recording the intro, so I've popped it in quickly now, is the fact that we had to clear some debris from a lock as well on our way from Huddlesford into Birmingham. Obviously, as you probably realised by now, we are wintering in and around Birmingham in the West Midlands area.
Don't give it all away. That spoils the video.
And then it sees our trip to Snowdonia.
Dun, dun, dun.
Just for a little run that we did.
A little leg killer, not.
And a visit to Carnarvon Castle.
Even more of a leg killer. But you'll find all about that in a few minutes.
So all a bit different and see what we get up to on our days away from the boat.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoy it. Put your comments below and we'll get back to you when we can. Thank you to all our new subscribers. We really do appreciate your support.
I'm waiting.
It's your turn now.
All right. Push the button, ring the bell, share us with the world. It's free to everyone. Yes, everybody.
See you at the end.
In a minute.
So we're down here at Huddlesford next to our friends. We spent the weekend here and the vans are right next door. So we're making the most of it. Next weekend we're off trading landside. So this morning we've turned around and emptied the van of the bikes, which are on the top of the roof at present, waiting for me to sort the punches that we've had for ages. And well, seeing we're going to trade from the van, I think we might have to turn around and clean her. So come with me. But before we clean her, I think I'm gonna have to do something with that white scuff, don't you? So let's get tea cutting and see what we get on with. Well, we've got decent weather and a little bit of, and once I've tea cut it, and then I'm probably gonna have to wash it. But we've done a bit. We've sorted a little bit of Christmas stock or orders. We've then got what else have we done this morning? We've emptied the front out with stuff to do. We've, for next weekend, looked at making some of the orders that I'm already undergoing, the coal hod, and yeah, watch the F1 qualifier. So tomorrow we'll have the actual race to watch. Lots to do. Tash is cooking today, as in cheese on toast, while I do this.
Making the van look a bit more respectable again. T-cut's getting the scratch off really well. Get the van sorted and then we've got the paintwork on the boat to do. Let's hope the weather stays dry and warm enough to get some painting done later on in the month. Very different look coming through Huddlesford now as compared to when we were here for the gathering of boats a few weeks ago. There was boats all the way up here. Much less now. Beautiful day though. Productive day. Washed the boat, washed the van. We're just heading down to Paisley to catch up with Maggie. We've been promising her for 3 days we get there, so we're going to get there today.
So here we are, another beautiful day out cruising. We're down Birmingham and Paisley today. From Paisley heading towards Birmingham, we're going to have the Cerdworth flight of locks to do, and we won't be far off one now. Lock number 11, so at the bottom of the flight. We're working uphill, but it is absolutely beautiful today. So first lock of the day in the flight, Cerdworth number 11 a lock. It's been a beautiful start, nice little cruise, and well, as I've just said, 11 locks, 1 down, 10 to go. Tash is dragged into the lock with her that was just outside a piece of what did I call it? Decking. And because it's gone underneath the actual boat, or reversed, when Tash reversed in the lock, it drifted up the side of the actual boat, between the boat and the wall of the lock. So the last thing that we would really want to do is start filling with water, it wedging between the boat and then creating a problem for the boat tilting or not going up. And it's sorted. As you can hear, Tash shouted, mission accomplished. Can you hear that? We're filling the lock and it's peace and quiet. All there is a little tinder of the engine. I love it. Number 7, Curdworth locks. So as Tash pulls into lock number 6, I think it is, we have the beauty of this view. Up the canal, up to the locks, but at the same time, and I don't know whether you can see it, the farmer is actually sorting his crop out, shooting into the trailer. It's moved on now. So that was what I was trying to view from the lock earlier on. The farmer cutting his stock and sorting his field. Don't blame the sunshine.
It's lovely.
You've got patches over your eyes, so you must be a pirate. But we're coming into a tunnel, so you won't have to worry about it for a minute, will you? And there's a tunnel, a narrow tunnel, and then there's a bridge after it. It's looking rather good today. Do you think that's low enough? It'll be an Emirates one, that.
Being in the area, I took an opportunity to do a volunteer day on Ethel Thomas, a charity run community boat. Details are below. We're with Dale and Jane on their boat, and Paul is painting his first set of hatches, and they're nearly done. We'll show you them at the end.
So I'm just here with the lovely crew off of Narrowboat Puravida.
Hello.
How do you do?
Or Wakamoto if you like, if you can't remember how to say it.
Check them out on Facebook, guys. They sell great handmade products. We've bought some soap, some washing up liquid and some bits and pieces, and we've just been chatting away. Absolutely fantastic. So thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Absolute pleasure
Lovely
meeting
to
you.
meet you. Yes, always nice to meet our followers. It's a bit dark, so you can't see a lot, but here we are at the
Event village.
I was going to try and say it properly, the Erie Event Village,
Okay,
which is what Snowdonia Park is now called officially, isn't it?
I believe so.
Ready to pick up our race packs and our t-shirts for tomorrow's marathon. So we'll let you know how it goes.
Dead.
Just in case we don't manage to walk here when we finish the run tomorrow. 8 mile 24 after a 2 mile climb, and there's refreshments here. 2 miles to go. Very emotional, very exhausted. 2 miles to go. Can't manage cake, but I have got coffee. We did it.
Yeah, we have
Both very emotional.
just a bit.
Snotty mess at the end.
I'll see whether I can stand up now.
But pleased with our times. You did it in 5:25, didn't you?
Yeah, and you
And I
did about
it in
5:35ish.
And considering you didn't train properly because of your hernias, did you?
And you because of your back.
And I haven't trained for 6 weeks because of my back. We're really, really pleased with those times.
But that's what you get when you want to do a run properly.
So
We've been wanting to do it for years.
Yeah, it's a big one off the bucket list, is what I said. I'll get emotional again
Oh,
now.
don't cry again.
So we're going to go and see if we can get a free massage now.
We'll have to pay for it.
We'll let you know whether or not we can walk tomorrow. That'll be the interesting bit.
Come on. Help, she's killing me. She is, really. Look, the height from where we are to where the bottom of the road is. Down by the train.
And we're still members of the Funny Walk Club today.
Yeah, she's killing me. Sorry. Can I have them?
We're going to go into the castle. We're going to make the most of our English heritage membership. Well, you're not in England or in Wales, I hear you say, but we do get discount in Wales. So we're going to go and use it and have a look around the castle.
And the railway track that I've indicated to is the Welsh Highland Railway, which takes it all the way to Dingle and then back up to Portsmouth. And I've said that wrong too. So, offences, sorry. So, we keep going, but my thighs are killing me. How are yours doing?
Yeah, they're not great, but then we didn't train properly for this run, so it was
tell them
only
that.
to be expected, but we did better than we thought, so that's all we can be thankful for.
Cool. Well, in that case then, come and join us as we go around the castle.
After seizing Wales in 1282, the first took control of all of the finances of the last remaining Prince of Wales in an attempt to build 3 new castles. But unfortunately, predictably, this ended in financial ruin. There's beautiful views out across the Menai Straits from the top of one of the turrets here at the castle. You can also do boat trips out there too. It was a wee bit painful coming up those steps. Certainly not looking forward to going back down them with our legs in their current state. We're at the opposite end of the castle now, to where we came in the middle. And it really is huge. It must be one of the biggest examples of complete walls left. I will research it and put some more information across the bottom of the screen for you. It is absolutely stunning. In one of the wings is also the Museum of the Royal Welsh Fusiliers, so there's plenty to look at, plenty of history to delve into and learn about. We hope you enjoyed that, something a little bit different this week.
Leg killing.
It was an amazing experience doing that marathon though.
The castle wasn't.
No, the castle hurt on Monday.
You didn't enjoy that
I
day.
didn't, no, it did hurt a lot doing those steps.
Exchange from me.
Yeah, it was worth it though. It was fantastic. So onwards and upwards to the next one.
So there you go. You've got to go and visit the castle, Carnarvon Castle. Forgive me if I pronounced it wrong. I don't do Welsh labels very well. Well worth a visit.
Yep. So next week's video.
That's the thing, then, didn't you?
I did. Next week's video we'll see our story of our breakdown.
Yep, you've remembered.
I did.
We've done loads of
not working
things.
very well today for some reason.
We've done loads of things, but guess what? You'll have to watch next week and find out.
And another day out, and it was a free day out as well.
A freebie?
Yeah, don't get many of those now.
Are you from Yorkshire?
Getting those Yorkshire ways.
I'm teasing. I can claim being half. So
we're busy preparing now. We've got 5 land-based markets we're doing in the run up to Christmas.
Means work.
So the dates are below. Please do come and see us if you're in the areas of any of them. It'd be great to see some of you.
I can't see nothing. Can you?
And we'll let you know how they go.
Breakdowns. Have to watch next week.
So have a good week and we'll see you next week.
Push that button, ring that bell, share us with the world. It's free to everybody. Yes, free. We don't give much away, but we're giving freebies away. See you next week.
See you next week.